Terrell Thomas, we're live right now, State Farm Arena. I'm with the one and only Mr. Evander Holyfield. Thank you for your time today. Great game set up today. Peachtree night here as our Atlanta Hawks will be taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Trae Young, about a year and some change in. We seeing great things from the young man so far. What are your thoughts on his season so far?
Well, he's a good player. I'm one of the best. But this is team ball. When it comes to team ball, that's how you win. It's not about one person. It's about everybody on the team, even the coaches. So, that's the type of team you have to have.
Talk to me about where you see the Hawks in the next 3 years. They have a lot of young talent on this team, as we mentioned, Trae Young. We see the additions of Cam Reddish and DeAndre Hunter. Both of those rookies we begin to see flourishing. Of course, Coach Pierce is putting in a wonderful system as far as defense is concerned. Where do you think this Hawks team will be in the next 3 years?
Well, hopefully we can win a championship. It's about championship. When you're talking about winning is about championship. I'm telling you, anything less than the championship, you know what, you're still practicing. And so, I'm for team play, people like in 2 or 3 years, you should still be making adjustments to show that you're moving into the playoff and you consistently doing it. Because you ain't doing them add up 1 or 2 people to every year. I'm talking about that what success is. It's improving each and every time. I'm telling you, you're improving even when you look like you're not improving. Because because the person not the coaches or whoever's selecting the people, they thinking about, how do I fulfill the customers? The people who pay the money. That's what people pay money to do. The people pay money to be around winners. They don't pay money. They get to say, hey, man, do you know how much them tickets cost? For me to pay somebody to play basketball, come on. Everybody like winners. I'm telling you, and so the thing is to get the team into. I play for the team, the people who gonna support, who want to win. Because they make adjustment. You make adjustment to get somebody else. The coach can't do it, get somebody else. The player can't get it, get somebody else. I'm telling you, it's changeable. If you don't want to be a change, you got to do your stuff. You got to do your work.
I agree with you. Of course, you're well known as being one of the greatest boxers to ever live. We see a young cat kind of making his way up in Terence Crawford, Bud Crawford. What are your thoughts on that young man and where his career is going?
Well, he's a hard worker and he's very consistent, and he consistent to win. And don't talk, don't trash, and they do his thing. And that's what you need in the game of boxing. You need people who fight. I'm telling you, you don't have to tell nobody how good you are when you're good. Your fight speak for it. I'm telling you, this is what it's all about. You ain't got to say so-and-so bad and all that. You just put up 30, 40 points. I'm telling you, the people who actually do the work, they are quiet. They ain't talking. I'm telling you, the people talking, the people who ain't did nothing. Thinking about when they gonna do something about it, but you want to be in season by doing it.
Before I let you go, I also know you're a big Georgia Bulldogs fan. See you at a lot of the Georgia games. Georgia will actually be in the Sugar Bowl this year, taking on Baylor in New Orleans. Talk to me about that upcoming matchup and just your love for the Bulldogs.
Well, I'm a Bulldog because I live in Georgia, and I got my opportunities. And so everything out of Georgia, I'm for everything in Georgia. So no doubt that, they didn't have a beautiful season, but hey, win the Sugar Bowl, and next year be the best.
I want to ask you one more thing now that I think about it. Lamar Jackson, a young man that's making all type of strides in the NFL, breaking Michael Vick's records. Can you talk to me about what you've seen out of Lamar Jackson and how he's changing the game and raising the bar in the NFL?
Well, because you know what? He's quick, he's fast, he's lucid, and all that. Take chances. Successful people take chances. And that's what Lamar Jackson represents. He takes chances. He's a team player. He wants to win, so he'll do his part. If the other person don't do the part, he'll help him out. And that's what winners are. They're about.
Well said. Thank you for your time, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.